Thank you very much for joining us here this morning. Let's begin the broadcast with big news that we're tracking. Remember, after Devendra Fadnavis offered to resign and he took the blame for Maharashtra results, the allies rally behind Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Shinde and Ajit Pawar, we understand, are going to be meeting Devendra Fadnavis. In fact, Shinde extends his support to cabinet ally. Remember, yesterday, as far as his entire development was concerned, Devendra Fadnavis did speak about the fact that how he's taking the onus of the way that they did perform in the Lok Sabha polls. Shrishti, my colleague, joins me for more. Shrishti, good morning. Clearly, this is in the aftermath of what we've seen in terms of that statement that Devendra Fadnavis did make. But now we understand that Shinde has also extended support to Fadnavis. Tell us more as to how one can really essentially read into this at the moment.
Well, of course, yesterday, big statement was made by Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Devendra Fadnavis, wherein he said that I'm accepting the responsibility of the elections and the results of it, which was not at all up to the mark for Mahayuti. And I want to step down from my administrative post and I want to full-time work for the party for upcoming Vidhan Sabha elections. Now, that has got a stir between the Mahayuti alliance partners, wherein CM Shinde has mentioned the fact that it is a collective responsibility and Devendra Fadnavis should not take any such step. And what we are coming to know is that CM Shinde and Ajit Pawar are likely to meet Devendra Fadnavis and convince him not to step down from the post of Deputy Chief Minister. But yes, it's a big thing that MVA got 30 seats and Mahayuti just was able to bag 17 Lok Sabha seats in the state of Maharashtra, and upcoming elections are the most important state elections, and that will be a turning point for both the alliances. So that's why now Deputy Chief Minister has, requested his top bosses regarding stepping down from the post of Deputy Chief Minister and working for the party full-time for the elections. But yes, BJP, the party which had, huge mandate in 2019 with undivided Shiv Sena, it got 41 seats in 2019 in Lok Sabha elections. It was reduced to 17 seats in alliance, and as a party, just 9 seats was backed by BJP. On the contrary, Congress party, which just got 1 seat in 2019, it was able to bag 13 seats, and that is a huge mandate for Congress as a particular party. Also, there was a lot of sympathy wave for Uddhav Thackeray as well as NCP of Sharad Pawar, and that resulted into 30 seats for MVA and 17 for Mahayuti, and it's a big setback from the state of Maharashtra to NDA government as well as the BJP as a whole.
Right, Shrishti. In fact, let me ask you this. Considering the fact that he did make that statement about how he's taking the onus for the fact that they performed extremely poorly in the Lok Sabha polls, did he attribute it to certain factors that may have cost them this heavily? Because right ahead of the results, of course, like any other political party, they seemed extremely confident, but the results had a different story to tell. But as far as that is concerned, what do they believe that did not go in their favor?
Well, of course, he mentioned the fact that they, as a whole, Mahayuti, was not able to give compensation to the farmers, onion farmers especially. There was a polarization of votes in Marathwada. And, of course, there was a big agitation against the government from the Maratha community also, and that went against them, is what Devendra Fadnavis also mentioned from his in his press conference, I beg your pardon. But there are several other things also which, the voters of Maharashtra kept in their minds. The Todphod Rajniti of Devendra Fadnavis, the splitting of parties, the Shiv Sena, the NCP, one after another. That was the big thing that, that voters kept in their mind, and that's why it resulted into sympathy for the NVA partners. So, yes, definitely there are certain, certain issues that was attributed by Devendra Fadnavis, but deep down there are the split and Todphod Rajniti points that were kept by the voters in their minds.
Right, Shrishti. Thank you very much for getting us more essentially as to far as what we're picking up, given politically speaking how badly it did cost them. But let's listen into that statement that Devendra Fadnavis had made in terms of taking responsibility for the debacle.
हा जो काही भारतीय जनता पक्षाला या ठिकाणी सेटबॅक महाराष्ट्रामध्ये सहन करावा लागला, याची सगळी जबाबदारी ही देवेंद्र फडणवीस मी या ठिकाणी स्वीकारतोय. आणि मी पक्षाला एक विनंती अजून करणार आहे. अर्थात भारतीय जनता पक्षामध्ये पक्ष सगळे निर्णय करतो की आता मला विधानसभेकरता पूर्ण वेळ त्या ठिकाणी उतरायचा आहे. त्याच्यामुळे मी भारतीय जनता पक्षाच्या शीर्षस्थ नेतृत्वाला ही विनंती करणार आहे की त्यांनी मला सरकारमधनं मोकळं करावं आणि पक्षामध्ये पूर्ण वेळ काम करण्याची त्यांनी संधी द्यावी, जेणेकरून ज्या काही कमतरता राहिल्या आहेत त्या कमतरता पूर्ण करण्याच्या दृष्टीने मला माझा पूर्ण वेळ देता येईल. अर्थात बाहेर राहिलो तरी सरकारमध्ये जे काही आम्हाला करायचं आहे ते आमची टीम करेल, त्यांच्यासोबत मी असणारच आहे. या संदर्भात लवकरच पक्षाच्या वरिष्ठांना मी भेटणार आहे आणि मग त्यांच्या सल्ल्याने ते जे सांगतील त्यानुसार पुढची कारवाई मी करेन.